All right. Well, everyone's crowding around the table, so you know something good's about to happen. From Night Owl to Punkachino beer is getting the spooky season treatment, and we are getting a taste.
And joining us in studio right now with samples, the founder of Elysian Brewing is back, Joe Bisacca. Joe, always a pleasure to have you, and thanks for bringing your friends. That was really nice of you. So talk about, I mean, it seems like it's federally mandated now that every company must have a pumpkin spice something, right?
Yes.
And so you've outdone yourself.
We started this back in the 90s, and I don't want to take credit for it at all, because I don't think that's
We'll give it to you.
Right. Night Owl was the first one out of the
This is for you,
chute.
Adam.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is one of Adam's favorites.
I'm actually sold on all of the flavors that you've got.
There you go.
But the Night Owl, a consummate favorite.
First one out of the chute, and that was our, we didn't like Oktoberfests. Martins are kind of syrupy and sweet and looking for something new. And our assistant brewer came up with the idea that when the Founding Fathers landed, they didn't have barley yet. So they had to ferment something, and they used gourds.
Why wouldn't you?
Right? And so when you run out of beer, you have to do something, right? So that's where that first beer came from. Night Owl is a sessionable pumpkin ale, so you could drink it all night long.
Yes.
Okay, speaking of all night long, Lionel Richie style, pumpkin ale. This is coffee pumpkin ale. This is the Punkachino.
Right.
Thank goodness you brought a bottle of
It's
this, too.
not
That
a
was good
pumpkin
looking
latte.
ahead.
It's a pumpkin cappuccino.
This is for you, my friend. This is all you
Try
all
it
day.
out.
All right. I need to stay awake, but I also want to enjoy a beer.
right.
There you go.
There you go. Win-win.
There you go.
What else you got?
Great Pumpkin is an imperial pumpkin. We oopsed one of the batches, added double the mash,
Really?
and on making Night Owl, and wound up making an imperial pumpkin. So
I would like an
we
imperial pumpkin.
modified the
please.
recipe and made an imperial pumpkin.
Do you know what I love
you,
about
sir.
your guys' beer? Your pumpkin beers are just, it's more of a hint of pumpkin. It's not like a slap you in the face with a pumpkin type of taste. You know what I mean?
Try to make it so you could drink a few of them, right? So it's not just a one and done thing.
Yeah.
This is dynamite, and honestly, like the spice comes out in a little bit. It's really
You
it's
can
really
actually
nice on
smell it
first
here in
taste.
the studio.
And
Yes, you can. It smells great.
At the Great Pumpkin Fest,
Yeah.
there are giant pumpkins that are filled with great pumpkin.
We fill a, last year was 1,640-pound pumpkin.
Yeah.
Wow.
You fill it with beer?
We fill it with beer and we tap it.
No way.
Why not?
It's always a little question in terms of how structurally sound the pumpkin is when you fill it with that much beer, but so far, knock on wood,
So good.
we're
It's
all
a
good.
thing, because everyone runs up with their glass and they're trying to get a little bit of it, and it goes around in pitchers. It's awesome.
What's your last
Tell
one
us
here?
about the stout.
Last one is Dark of the Moon, which is our pumpkin stout. That is just cinnamon.
I'll try that.
Delicious cinnamon.
The manliest beer for me.
Yes.
Oh, it smells beautiful.
What's your favorite out of all these?
Night Owls, I drink the most of because it's actually sessionable pumpkin beer. Punkachino, flavor-wise, I think is probably my favorite one.
It's really good.
Bluebird ice cream used to be up on Capitol Hill, and they made an ice cream out of that beer.
Wow.
It's fantastic.
You know, I was just
That's
thinking you could pour this over some ice cream.
We make stout shakes.
There you go.
You gotta take a visit.
So you
What
can
haven't you thought of? Joe, thank you so
over the
much.
years, not much.
This is great. Hey, and by the way, before we head to break, you have a chance to try over these, 80 pumpkin and seasonal beers. So the Great Pumpkin Beer Festival is happening
The 30th and the 1st.
30th and the 1st. There you go. Founder of Elysian Brewing, Joe Bisacca, thank you so much.
Very welcome.
All right, much more to come here on Good Day Seattle. Cheers.